Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Star Flames, and we're back with another video. In this video guys, we're gonna be reacting to Candace Owens reacting to Donald Trump basically gaslighting the public about this Epstein file being a big hoax. As you guys can remember, during Trump's campaign, there was a promise to release the Epstein file. After Donald Trump won, they kept telling us that, yes, we have our hands on the Epstein files. We're going to go through it and the Epstein files will be released any day now. That was 5 months ago, I believe, if I'm counting correctly. And Candace Owens did a video saying, people of the world, I'm telling you right now, do not expect to see or hear any names on that Epstein file, because the names on that file, those people are just too powerful to be exposed, and they will move heaven and earth before we ever even know at least one name on that file. Now, fast forward to the present moment, wherein they're now telling us that the Epstein file is all a hoax, it's not real, it doesn't exist. And Candace Owens is reacting to Donald Trump. She's basically saying this man is gaslighting us. So let's take a look at this clip together, shall we? And then I'll get back with the rest of my commentary.
I know you want to move past all this intrigue over the Epstein file, but I do want to ask you to clarify something you said this morning. You said this was all a hoax. Has your attorney
It's a big hoax.
told you this was a hoax? What evidence?
No, it's not the Attorney General. No, I know it's a hoax. It's started by Democrats. It's been run by the Democrats for 4 years. You had Christopher Wray and these characters and Comey before him. And it's a bad group. It started, actually, look at the Steele dossier. That turned out to be a total hoax. The 51 agents, the intelligence, so-called intelligence agents, it was a hoax. It's all been a big hoax. It's perpetrated by the Democrats, and some stupid Republicans and foolish Republicans fall into the net, and so they try and do the Democrats' work.
Look, I'm happy to be stupid. I'm happy to be foolish. I was very happy to be a person in the basket of the deplorables. The ad hominem stuff doesn't mean anything to me, especially when it comes to a ring that involves harming children. Okay? I just think that this is so ridiculous to try to divide people and make it seem like it's a fight between the left and the right. It's not that. We are, in fact, not stupid, but we're happy to have you call those names. And when I hear him say that, it just inspires me more to look into this. I really think that nothing should commit us further to wanting to unpack the Epstein story than the amount of gaslighting that is currently taking place.
Now guys, I believe everyone can now finally realize that Candace Owens is not the person that many people have been labeling her to be. Some people believe that Candace Owens was a woman who is a sellout and, you know, she will always support Donald Trump unconditionally. And now that people are seeing that that's not the case, Candace Owens is not a sellout and she's not going to support Donald Trump unconditionally. Now people are standing with Candace Owens and they're saying, oh my God, I'm so proud that she's doing this. Now also, this is when people need to put some respect on Sloan Bella's name. Because, do you guys remember, I did a video reacting to Sloan Bella saying Donald Trump is going to win the election, but they will never allow him to rule. He's going to be up front and center, but he's going to be a puppet. There's going to be like another nation that has dominion over him. That's literally what we're seeing at this point in time. This is what Tucker Carlson has been pointing out. That's what Candace Owens has been pointing out. They have been pointing out who is controlling Donald Trump and controlling all the moves, and as such, hence why we're not going to get the Epstein file. If you want to keep up with exactly what is being said, y'all can check out Candace Owens and Tucker Carlson, because they both are basically saying what Sloan Bella had predicted. Sloan Bella did predict that Trump would have won, but he would have never been allowed to lead. So it goes to show that, as they have been saying, America is under siege, but it's just that many Americans are not connecting the dots to realize that their company, not company, but country is literally under siege and by you know who. So I have to say that this is all I have to share in this video with you guys. As it relates for me personally, I believe that the Epstein files, it will be released. Maybe in the next 20 years, I believe it will be handled similar to the JFK files. I believe that 20 years from now, people are going to look at us like stupid, like, can't you guys see who and who is on the file? The mere fact that they weren't able to release it. Like, I believe that as time passes, we don't even need that file. It's going to be so clear to us. It's going to be so black and white who and what is on those files. And for the people who want to believe that this Epstein file thing is a hoax, it's not real, a man deleted himself behind bars over something that's not true. A woman is serving a 20-year sentence for something that's not true. We read numerous articles that says some of the victims will remain anonymous because their lives are still in danger and it's still a hoax. What about those bank transactions? From what bank again? We've heard about the transactions. And what bank was included again with those transactions? So how could all of this Epstein file be a hoax if Ghislaine Maxwell is behind bars doing 20 years? If a famous bank was named consistently, and if the transactions were pointed out by the same bank consistently, how is it that we were warned that some people will have to remain anonymous because they're still under witness protection because their lives are still in danger, and then all of a sudden you want to tell the entire world that, oh, it's all a hoax? Like, you really want to manipulate us into believing that we're stupid, and we're not. We're brilliant people. So the point is, I believe that if we're paying close attention to everything that these journalists, Tucker Carlson, Candace Owens, Ian Carroll, along with a few others, have been revealing, I think we can connect some of the dots as to why the Epstein file is not going to be released. There's one gentleman on TikTok. He has been telling, sharing, recalling in one particular case, including a minor, including Donald Trump and Jeffrey Epstein. That man has been telling that story on TikTok. You guys can look him up. I don't remember his name right now, but if I can find his TikTok handle, I'm going to come back and I'm going to do a video about it so you all can check out that video. But you guys need to understand that this is a huge cover-up. Remember, it has to do with minors. They're going to hide this, and they're going to go above and beyond to hide this. And we may hear about people mysteriously dying, people getting targeted, and we may hear about government bodies, people from police departments, different government agencies, things happening. So if we see those things happening, we'll be able to connect those dots and get a sense, maybe not a complete understanding, but somewhat of an understanding of what is going on with this Epstein file. But that's all I have to share in this video with you guys. Let me know what's your 2 cents on the matter. And while you're at it, give this video a big thumbs up. Stay safe, stay blessed. And we're going to talk some more in the comment section. Peace.